She was the foster mother, and he had only been in her care for a few days. He had so many kin who wanted him.
She was only the foster mother kid for a few days, and she ended up killing it. For a few days? He finally get a new opportunity at a life that could potentially be way better. And you end up doing this bullshit to him, which took his life after a few days. Yeah, this world's evil, bro. You already know what it is, baby. What's shaking? Sad around this time because people don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, be normal and realize how stupid they truly are. So yeah, we have another unfortunate situation. Apparently, a young boy has unfortunately lost his life because his 340-pound mother decided she was going to place her gluteus maximus on him, decide to sit on him as a punishment for him doing bad or whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? Jits. You know what I'm saying? But clearly, that's obviously very unintelligent considering the fragile bodies that small children can have. So, yeah. Let's just get right into this. I can't even believe stuff like this is really happening, bro. We have 340-pound woman sits on child, crushing him to death for misbehaving. Yo, what the I'm gonna save the rage for the middle of the vid. I ain't gonna lie. We can't get demonetized yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on. But, seriously, though, y'all already know what it is. If you wanna watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Go straight to Love Demorian. Yo, let's just hear about this, bro, because this Sean really done got me pissed now. Like,
breaking news, a 340-pound mother sat on her 10-year-old child until he was deceased.
God damn it, Karen. I thought I told you not to do that anymore. You know there are other ways of trying to punish children without literally taking your 340-pound fat ass and sitting on them. And now one of them are dead. God damn it!
The mother sat on her son outside of her home in what she said was a bid to stop him from, quote, acting up.
On a real note, though, that is incredibly messed up, and
I gotta sit, bro.
This woman needs to be in life in prison, bro. Like, how do you literally take your big humongosaurus rex ass and sit on a 10-year-old child who probably weighs no more than 50 pounds soaking wet? Like, seriously.
This was all caught on Ring doorbell footage.
This footage.
No, I want to actually read this.
50 pounds soaking wet. Like, seriously.
This was.
The obese parent tried calling his caseworker as the little boy, who only weighed 90 pounds, screamed, but he eventually stopped moving. A probable cause affidavit states, according to Indianapolis. I can't even talk. Indianapolis Star. A doorbell camera showed footage of Wilson laying on top of the boy, even when moving. Dang, bro, what the?
All caught on Ring doorbell footage.
This footage, of which I don't know if I have.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. My bad, y'all. Dakota was airlifted to a hospital in South Bend where he was pronounced dead 2 days later, the Star reported. His death was ruled a homicide as a result of mechanical asphyxiation, according to the local coroner's office. The foster mom was reportedly on around 5 minutes. Was she a it doesn't matter what kind of mom she was. She was a fucking horrible mom. Regardless of the factor. Why the fuck are we doing this? Y'all can't just take the Cocomelon and take the iPad away. I don't really give a shit if the kid is kicking and screaming over a fucking iPad. You gonna have to grow up. One day you gonna not be a jit. You'll be alright. I don't go straight to, okay, let me crush my actual child, a miracle brought into this world. Let me just go ahead and put my excessive body weight, which is most definitely, and we not arguing this, is most definitely in the range of being morbidly obese. Let me go ahead and sit on him. That's how I'll punish him. That's how I'll do it. That was the one right there. Sure was. Yeah, some of you people are absolutely fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Shoot, like Maury said, we gonna see your ass in a jail cell. Say hi to Diddy for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Says too, but in the article it says the obese parent tried calling his caseworker as the little boy who only weighed 90 pounds screamed, but he eventually stopped moving. A probable cause affidavit states, according to the Indianapolis Star. A doorbell camera showed footage of Wilson laying on top of the boy even when he stopped moving, according to the affidavit. And here, as we can see in the top corner of this video, is the woman who sat her big ass on this 10-year-old child.
They said the mother was on top of the child for at least.
Bro, look at this. Oh my god, I get so angry
5
watching
minutes.
like this.
Do you
I
see
get
how
so
small
on
this
fire,
child is, bro? Like, I get it. Some kids are bad. Some kids act up, and sometimes
Yes, kids are stupid ass young bulls. Like I say all the time, they stupid ass kids. You know what I'm saying? And they're not dumb because they're stupid. Like I say all the time, it's because they're fucking kids, bro. They really don't know no better. They jits. Everybody was a jit before. Everybody understands that you just do dumb shit. You're a child. Why the fuck would you think to go crush your kid? Like, it's really pissing me off. I don't understand why niggas can't think of good, you know what I'm saying, good and better punishments. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all jits really deserve some BTA straight belt to ass. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. But this shit this most definitely is obviously domestic abuse and all that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get your fucking ass whooped, you know what I'm saying, you got a black mama in the hood, you get your ass whooped, bro, that's what it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that you gonna learn to not do shit again. But I ain't never seen this shit right here, bro. We not doing this, bro. This is dead. This is actually not even a fucking blade of pun. He actually, unfortunately, is dead, and that really, you know what? Fuck anybody that hurts children. I say this all the time. We need to empower the youth. We need to, like, dead ass, like, we need to raise children in the factor of, like, where they'll grow up to be upstanding adults, people that are generally well respected, people that, you know what I'm saying, put positive energy out in the world. Pieces of shit like her are not doing that shit. Not even close. So we gonna see her ass later. You never heard of TLC. It's dead.
they're annoying, but why would you think it was a proper punishment to just literally sit on him, bro, until he just asphyxiated? Like, I'm not gonna lie, just looking at this image here, I could see he looked like a devious child. Listen, we were all kids when we were kids, and
I know he was definitely throwing rocks at the windows and shit, but it's cool though. Like,
yeah, we were kids when we were kids, and we did bad things when we were kids.
Exactly.
You know, some of us were gentle and, you know, soft and, you know, quiet, and some of us were rowdy and rude and wild and all over the place. But that doesn't mean any of us shouldn't have the ability to grow, mature, and learn from our past mistakes. Like, genuinely,
he wasn't
all
even given that opportunity. A child, wasn't even given that opportunity. Losing his life so young. By a fuck. I gotta hold it in.
aside, this gigantic MF needs to rot in prison. Like, seriously, bro. There's just
they
no
probably
excuse.
don't got a cell to fit her big ass. You know what? Let me chill.
The 48-year-old woman was the adopted mother of the 10-year-old child. The 10-year-old
Okay, so that answered my question earlier. Yeah, she was the foster mother. Wow.
child, who only weighed 90 pounds, could be heard screaming while the mother tried to call the, quote, caseworker.
Listen, bro, at that size, at that weight, bro, and with that amount of emotional instability, I don't know how you were able to become a foster mother, bro. How were you even eligible?
You are supposed to take in children to give them the home life that they wish they could have had, and this is the fuckery that you're on? Oh my, it gets me even more pissed. Like, that's why I hate watching vids about subjects like these, because like every you know, that goes by, I start getting more mad like every minute, bro. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Yeah, niggas is so fucking childish, bro. I need to lock in and be better fucking parents, bro. I don't understand, like,
for that stuff. Like, clearly you haven't made the best decisions for your life, for your body. I don't know how you can make the best decisions for somebody else's life and their body. Clearly in this case, it's pretty evident of that.
According to documents, he eventually stopped moving. At one point, she even asked the child was he faking it and saw his eyelids were pale. When authorities arrived, the child was no longer breathing and did not have a pulse.
That's messed up, man. That's
oh my god,
crazy, man.
The 10-year-old was airlifted to South Bend Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased 2 days later. The suspect told another child in the home that she was supervising at the time, quote, "I was laying on him and he was acting bad."
Like, I just don't understand. You were why would you even do that to a little boy, much less a grown-ass man? I mean, a grown-ass man would have probably died.
Yeah, from this shit, because like, and that's not even me. Well, actually, I'll be honest, y'all know how I feel, especially for the love of babies watching. Y'all know what I'm saying? The women, the girly pops, I love y'all. Y'all already know how it gets down. But her big ass, this bitch knew how much she fucking weighed. Why the fuck would you think that your heavy ass is about to be sitting here not literally crushing the rib cage of this fucking child? And like Maury just said, even if it was me, a grown fucking man, I probably would have fucking died too. Do y'all know how much it feels to have like 300 and almost 50 pounds of pressure being put on your chest? Oh my god, how are people in this world so fucking stupid. It makes no sense.
For 340 pounds, crushing his body for an extended period of time. Motherfucker would have probably came out with a fractured rib, a couple contusion, blood clot, goddamn marks and dents all over his body like he just came out of a WWE match with this Rikishi-sized motherfucker laying on top of his body.
That other child phoned 911. His cause and manner of death was ruled homicide as a result of mechanical asphyxia. Before this occurred, the 10-year-old went to his neighbor's house and pleaded with them to adopt him because he said his parents would hit him in the face.
It just keeps getting fucking worse. Oh my god, damn it.
Nah, that's sad as hell, bro. That is incredibly sad. And
this is like dead ass another Ruby Frank situation. If you don't know Ruby Frank, she ran the 8-passenger channel or whatever the fuck her fucking shitty ass fucking bullshit ass family channel was, and she was locking like her fucking kids in the goddamn basement, tying their ankles with duct tape and shit, not feeding them. Like when they finally were found, boy, they you were damn near almost able to see the bones on their fucking junk. Like it was so bad, and her ass is rotting in fucking jail now, just like this bitch's ass is gonna rot in jail. This is some shit, bro. Like, I swear to God, like I don't understand. You get to like literally in this world, you get to be blessed with having fucking children. You know what I'm saying? Being able to nurture, you know, obviously nurture and care for the youth, and be able to cultivate what's going to happen with the, you know, say the next generation of our world. And y'all decide to be like this, and then wonder why motherfuckers won't respect you, or wonder why motherfuckers won't take y'all serious. The fuck? I'm like, shit, jail gonna take you real serious.
And I don't think in this legal system, under, you know, the way the American foster system is set up, and pretty much the global foster system at that, this kid ever had a chance, bro. Like, once you're in the foster system, you pretty much have a good chance of being assaulted, groomed.
Yeah, because they're only like, a lot of heads going to the foster trying to be foster parents just to collect checks from the government. Shit is fucked up.
Raped, abused, or all of the above, because you're quite literally under the guardianship of a lot of sociopaths, psychopaths, narcissists who are quite literally attracted to that profession or line of work, or a lot of nefarious and ulterior motives. It's unfortunate to say, but this is the reality of the world.
However, the neighbors said they did not see any visible injuries. The mother was arrested on Saturday and faces up to 6 years in prison if convicted.
6 years is way too low, way too light. I think
6 years? Her ass deserves a life. She killed a literal fucking child.
she needs to spend at least a couple decades in prison, but that's just me.
Her foster care license was previously revoked and she is no longer taking care of children, as this occurred back in April.
Her ass should have never been taking care of any children ever.
See what I'm talking about? Her foster care license was previously revoked. Imagine my shock. This is what I'm talking about, literally. These people, the system, is just corrupt. And I'm sorry, I know we don't like to judge books.
It took killing a literal child to get the foster license revoked. Not dead ass like the kid was saying, getting punched in the face and shit. No, it took when he died. It took when he died for her to get that junk revoked away. Oh my god. Yeah, the world is a terrible place. Sorry to be a doomer on y'all, but the world truly is, like, when you really just ball it all down, a terrible, horrible place to be.
By their covers, but sometimes we
keep spreading positivity, though. Y'all know. Keep sharing love, though. But it's bad.
Need to do so. You need to make or meet specific requirements for eligibility, in my opinion, to become a foster person.
Absolutely.
And if you've had your license revoked in the past, you should not be able to get it back. You should not be able to get it again, because you're quite literally dealing with the next generation of children.
It shows that you just cannot control yourself with children. Like, even if it was a one-time occurrence, I hope you change. But I don't want to put no more children at risk no more. It's showing that you've had priors to this. I'm sorry, it's not
innocent creatures. Well, some of the most innocent. I know some children are just straight up fucking demons, you know, so I'm not gonna bypass that. But
not true. Some of y'all YNs, holy fuck, y'all need belt to ass bad as shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I'm sure this kid wasn't doing no fucking dumbass YN shit. He wasn't throwing mall couches off a third-story balcony. Like, he wasn't doing that shit. Like,
most part, you're dealing with kids who can't defend themselves, who are quite literally much smaller than you. And this boy was apparently 90 pounds soaking wet, while this woman, Humongosaurus Rex 2.0, 340 pounds heavier than him or some shit. But anyway, though, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. What do you think about this case? Honestly, this is just bizarre to me. Who sits on a person, much less a 90-pound child, because they're acting up? That's just ridiculous, bro. But this is the state of the world we live in. Actually, exactly. I'm adding this to the video because I wanted to read the comments and I forgot about that, though. Let's do that now. So here we have the first comment in the video too, or under the comment section, and they said, "I'm confused. Only 6 years for murder? That doesn't seem right."
Literally what I was saying. 6 years. You're only getting 6 years for murdering an actual child. They considered it homicide. So you only get 6 years for that? I'm sorry. For killing a child. Nah, I'm gonna see your ass with life. That's not even questionable for me. Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
Somebody else said, now she already knew her big ass. Shame on her. Neil said, this is as America as it gets.
unfortunately, he's kind of fucking right.
Somebody else said they failed that baby. She was the foster mother and he had only been in her care for a few days. He had so many kin who wanted him.
She was only a foster mother kid for a few days and she ended up killing it. For a few days? He finally get a new opportunity at a life that could potentially be way better. And you end up doing this bullshit to him, which took his life after a few days. Yeah, this world's evil, bro. Yeah, this world's evil, dude. This is terrible. I'm just sitting here like, I'm just really in awe. Like, I'm thinking like the kid was probably with him for a good amount of time or whatever, you know what was going on. Because it sounds like from what the kid was saying, like, oh, you know, so he's getting hit in the face. Like, so this children was happening over time. A few days, that means y'all was beating him up, doing all this John to him after he was in care for a few days and then took his life. Disgusting. Disgusting. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Please get it out.
The system failed Dakota. Zephyrus said, this is so heartbreaking. Only 6 years is not enough for what happened to that poor baby. So clearly, evidently, she's only getting 6 years in jail, you know, and we know that the system is corrupt. Like, this is literally murder, like 2nd-degree murder, and it's only 6 years, bro. Can you imagine? You know what? Never mind. I was going to say, can you imagine a dude like EDP or something?
I don't know. I mean, they probably go off 2nd degree. I don't know. I feel like her intention wasn't to kill him, but her intention was to harm him in some way because it was supposed to be a punishment. Like, he was supposed to feel pain. I don't know.
Big fat ass dude.
I think she need life.
Doing this to a small child. How many years? Decades, really? This man would have got, like, come on, bro. And this last comment from Asaya, she said, this is actually wicked. And I wholeheartedly agree with all these comments. But anyway, if you enjoy the content or if you found this informative, please sub to the channel, hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter down below. All links are in the description, pinned comment. And until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
You know what I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Maury, though. Making the good vids out here, boy. We got 340-pound woman sits on child crushing him to death for misbehaving. Y'all already know this. If you want to watch the OG vid, that boy be down in the description, first link. Go share the love, like I said to Maury. Making the good vids out here, man. Go subscribe. But yeah, my final opinion is extra, bro. It's like, bro, children are miracles in the world, bro. No matter if you say, like, some people hand their children by accident or whatever. Nah, every life, bro, in this world is a miracle. And to have a life taken, especially so young, is really sucks. And it sucks. It was by a person that was supposed to be giving him a better opportunity at having a better life, which is even more fucked in itself. And then the worst part, obviously, seeing as we found at the end, like, he was only with her for a couple of days, bro. And this is the result of it. Like I said, disgusting. Do better. And that goes for everyone. Just do better in life. Try to put more positivity out. Let's not see any more of these type actions. For real, for real. Like I said, that goes for everyone. That goes for me as well. Everyone got to do better to do more positive things to avoid situations like this. Gangsta. Stand. But like I said, yo, man, shout out Maury once again. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.